Hello, I'm Michael Bybee. The principal objective of the Greater Houston Partnership is to build regional economic prosperity by helping facilitate relocations and expansions in the Houston area. Joining us today is 2012 Board Chairman Tony Chase. Tony, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So as the 2012 Chairman of the Greater Houston Partnership, what is your vision?
My vision for the partnership is that it continue to be a member-driven, policy-focused organization that creates prosperity in the Houston region.
I know that you guys just held your annual meeting recently, Greater Global Growing. What's the theme about?
It really reflects Houston's position, growing position, not only in the state, in the region, but also in the world. For example, Houston, Texas is the #1 trading partner with Africa, #1 state in terms of trade with Africa. Houston and Texas are the gateway to South American markets. The Port of Houston is one of China's largest customers. As the Panama Canal expands, as is currently underway, the Houston as a gateway to the Midwest becomes much more feasible relative to ports on the West Coast and the East Coast. And all of these require strategic thinking and forward planning, something that the partnership is in a unique position to do.
You come from a small business kind of background, and I know that there's been a surge in small business here in the Greater Houston community. How do small businesses play into the Greater Houston Partnership's plan?
Small businesses play a key role. There are over 2,100 members, businesses in the partnership. Most of those businesses are small businesses. Small businesses are the principal engine for employment and economic activity in our region. Over 200,000 small businesses were created in Houston and the Houston region alone last year. So small businesses are an important part of the economic picture here on the Gulf Coast.
Tell us a little bit about Opportunity Houston.
Sure. Opportunity Houston is a great effort that it'll be spearheaded this year by Drayton McLean and really has brought together funds from the private sector, completely from the private sector, to augment economic development efforts for corporate relocations to the Houston area. Houston is one of the nation's leaders in terms of homes for Fortune 500 corporate headquarters, and we'd like to keep it that way.
Sure. What are some of the policy areas that you're focusing on, that you will focus on, and why?
Well, we believe at the partnership that great cities come about because of forward strategic planning and targeted advocacy. So on the city, state, and federal level, we intend to be advocates for commercial interests along the Gulf Coast, or continue to be advocates. We will engage in a very vigorous federal advocacy program next year, where we intend to be in Washington several times, speaking with not only our congressional delegation, but also the members and senators and people in the administration who affect the commercial world here on the Gulf Coast.
Well, Tony, it was great talking with you. Congratulations on being the chairman of the Greater Houston Partnership.
Thank you, Michael, very
Absolutely.
much.
Sure. To learn more about the Greater Houston Partnership, visit their website at houston.org. For Comcast Newsmakers, I'm Michael Bybee.